Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama, the Magic City today at Protective Stadium as a couple of teams look to walk away as champions of the Birmingham Bowl. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So UMass return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with pickup.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
Fires it incomplete. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. So the USF Bulls offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He finds his man, makes the catch, and he's brought down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Gets it out fast. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. UMass will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Bulls get enough for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Trying the left side. Oh, the ball's on the ground. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. Touchdown, Minutemen! The defense takes matters into their own hands. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always want to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player. Give me that 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. It's Smith. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Bulls moving quickly to the line. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're looking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Brown wants to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Complete to the left. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run this play from the pistol. Right back to the well. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Bulls will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The UMass offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Gonna run it. It's John. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, giving him making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
A little screen to the running back.
That's a tough one to execute on offense in that situation. 3rd down, you know it's going to be man coverage. If that receiver's not able to create any separation, then he's going to get tackled as soon as he catches the ball. And that's exactly what happened, now setting up 4th down.
He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. First step of this drive comes from their own 44. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Using that running game to bludgeon forward, he's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Going to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Brown will throw it. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And the Bulls looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Bulls are marching down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it down the middle. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Bulls in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to get to him. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Atkins. Knocked down for the tackle.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
When we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, and that fires you up as a defense. That gives you some extra juice. When you come in there and knock the living fire out of someone, everybody on the defense gets jacked up.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He's got his man. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 2nd down coming up. Running back searching for a hole. Just destroying his way through the field. He's loose. Touchdown, UMass. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, shows you a little bit of vision, shows you a little bit of burners, kicked it in gear, and got the long touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. Working that left side now. They get him down after he makes the catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The UMass offense returns to the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football in.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
It's caught. Tackled after picking up the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. At the 35, he's loose. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
After the misfire, now on second down. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Got his man on the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Gibson. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide, he sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, you'll take that completion.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They'll immediately call timeout.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch them off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. He's got a fresh set of downs.
They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Minutemen! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Brown will throw it. He'll take the deep shot. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, talk about an entertaining first half, and always such a fun and vibrant environment there in Birmingham at the Birmingham Bowl.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get that calling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some...
This is physical and pass deep.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Brown wants to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third down, going up top. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The Bulls want to crank the tempo. The give to the tailback. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate quarterback sneak for the touchdown. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit them right in the middle of the field.
UMass will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the return, it's Smith. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complementary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, defense getting the stop. Offense has got the ball right back. Palmer, go back to that last drive, revisit it, and rehash some of the same plays.
Yeah, and if you're the quarterback here, think about where are my best matchups too. We're going to have to throw the football at some point here, so where do I want to take advantage of this defense and what areas of the field, and where are my best opportunities?
He'll pull it down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
The QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Brown will throw it. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Catch in the middle, it's Keith. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the...
Touchdown, South Florida! And here they come, almost all the way back. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. Brown wants to pass. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. First down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They're going to ride this running back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. UMass will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and
momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense working from the pistol. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the back. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. The Bulls want to move quickly. Right back to the well. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll leave it with him. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Brown will throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. Makes the catch and knocked down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
He wants to go deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown Bulls. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Up by 1. They're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Brown wants to pass. Pass is incomplete. No good on the 2-point conversion. They had tried to stretch this lead out to a field goal, but they're still up by 1. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UMass offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give on the counter. Plows through the defense. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He's right on target. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. UMass will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15s. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. So many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Love working with you guys. Love being in the booth. Love covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Brown will throw it. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Bulls will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He gets a block. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Now adjusting. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Out of the gun. The running back has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And These are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet. Coming out with it, it's Smith. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Brown wants to pass. Gets away from one. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete.